Alright, crew. We back with another reaction video. This one's gonna cause some hate, I can tell, because the name and the race. The racist in the name. Y'all know how I feel about melanin on this channel. I'm late to the show on this one. There was a lot of controversy, but I'm fresh. So we're gonna see what's up. Y'all probably know just by seeing this, but this is Joyner Lucas. I'm not racist, and we're gonna see what's going on. Let's dig in.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. We'll pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright. Look, I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still try.
That ain't just black though. Like, there's plenty of trash ass white people doing the same shit.
Trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living.
And they do too.
No free government.
Am I gonna get spun up on this one, y'all? Is this gonna be a long video? I'm a little bit worried, I ain't gonna lie. Like that hat right there set me off because the message and the message ain't the same.
Man, assistance, food stands for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking baby.
And see, I know white people doing that same shit.
Consider why you party on the road, cause you ain't got no fucking goals. You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. You can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black.
Alright, now is this spoof shit? Like, I don't know. Like, the energy feels different. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist.
Here we are 3 years later and people won't go to work. Like, there's jobs. People won't go take them. And that's everybody not taking them.
Never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god.
And see, that culture shit, that's what we about on this channel. So, like, I don't like identifying with this guy, but he is saying some truthful shit. Now, he's only spitting one side of that truthful shit, and I ain't down with that at all. But, like, this is a culture issue. And it's not black culture, it's not white culture. It is this illegality culture that we have. That is a problem for me.
And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music right in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Watch your class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show.
And see, I talked about that too, like that piece of cloth. Y'all ain't seen that, go check out that overtime vid. Like, I got into it on that one, and I'm not going to on this one. Them men got every right to kneel on that flag all they want. They can kneel for the anthem, they can kneel for whatever they want. I don't care if they protesting that the grass is too green. I don't care. You have the right.
Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect. You gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more.
I'm gonna catch A behind laughing on that one, because there's a whole lot of entertainers that I don't give a shit about, and that's one of them. Like, back in the way day, back maybe before the clone days, there was a message that Eminem had that needed to be said. That motherfucker should have shut up a hot minute ago.
It's like you want to be so famous, you'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the piddling stuff.
You about to light
and
him
then
up.
maybe police and stop killing you fucks. So what the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Alright, now, what I'm hoping is that we're going to catch the snapback here and there's going to be some equalization. Because, boy, he spit a lot of truth that motherfuckers don't want to hear. Y'all going to get mad. But, it don't shrink from mad. Y'all know that by now. There's a lot of shit I didn't agree with in that. And there's a lot of it that I did. And that's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know my history. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. There's a culture issue. But I ain't blaming nobody for it but the parents. And that's all the parents. I don't have that issue in my household. Alright. Snapback.
I wish that I knew yours. I'm not racist. I swear. With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just because you got nigga friends.
I don't say it. But I don't give a shit about your, oh, we reclaimed it. I don't. If you're going to accept it, you're going to accept it. Because that's the route it's going to have to go. Like, we cannot keep this divide up, period. There will be death. The numbers, man, y'all better learn some math. Like, I am not killing anyone behind the color of their skin. I will protect my kids from anyone, regardless of the color of the skin. And I pray that it don't get made that. I know that the book says it will. I pray that I'm not around for that.
Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no mother.
Here we go. I'm with that. I understand the anger. All of my people were oppressed. All of them. My people are Irish, Acadian, and Native American. All of them. My people still oppressed right now. I got people, like, I don't get to claim any tribe. My great-grandmother stopped on the Trail of Tears. My grandmother had to hide who she was. That's just how it was. Because of unjust things that went through the legal system, they won and still got kicked off their land. They're still being oppressed today because, well, that's a hard subject because the reservation system is fucked. It's completely fucked. It does not work. They're holding people back from developing their own land. And it is their own land, by all means. They should have big chunks of Tennessee back in Georgia. I'm just saying. But that ain't never going to happen either. Just like there ain't never going to be no reparations. That ain't going to happen. Reparations were paid in blood. The largest blood spill ever by Americans happened on this soil, and it happened for freedom. That's truth. So there ain't going to be no reparations. There ain't going to be no land give-backs. That ain't going to happen. There's not going to be a peaceful divorce. Like, people out there talking about that too. That's foolishness. You out your damn mind, you think they're going to let that happen. Regardless, there has been injustice, but that is all back there. Like, my people have been kicked out, kicked around, and enslaved forever. All of them. So It is what it is. There was injustice was done. Slavery is the history of humanity. It does not only extend 600 years. Just saying. It is written about well over 2,000 years ago.
I mean, I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, and ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't.
Y'all know me in that victim shit. And I realize that this is a satire. I get that now. Like, I see the interplay. I'm not picking beef, feel that. But, like, I feel the emotion. And I don't care about, like, you have opportunity in this land. You can say you don't. We talked about your boy cutting the grass across the street. Like, there's a grind out there for you if you go find that grind. Now, what people got a problem with, they don't want to move. All right, whatever. You don't want to start. All right, whatever. But I can't get on that they hold me down thing. I can't. I know too many people that have come from nothing and made it big. There are too many people trying to come here to make it big. Because all it takes is a dream here. That's all it took a year and a half ago anyway. Too many people that came from Nigeria or Somalia or Afghanistan or Pakistan or all of these places that you can't find on the map because you decided you didn't want schooling. And they come here with the shoes on their feet and the shirt on their back and they make it, bruh. They make it big, bruh. I'm just saying. And if other people can come here and make it big, the only thing holding you is you. Just like the only one hunting you is you.
Click, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes. When I ain't making no dough, you think you know everything, but you don't. You want to copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa.
Melting
Fuck, I'm
pot.
exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit.
Y'all know me.
All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken and no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step.
Man, what kind of racist shit is that? I can't eat that. I can't eat that because I'm white? Man, I love me some fried chicken and I barbecue the fuck out some shit. I'm just saying, pull up, we'll fire up the pit, bruh. The pit, bruh.
Or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 Chainz or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact.
I did. It ain't had nothing to do with black. I didn't like anything that man did in office. But it ain't nothing to do with the skin color. I promise you that. I hated everything he did. I wanted good health care. We did not get it. I wanted hope and change, and we did not get it. What we got was division and hate. And that is fact. You can deny it, you can get bad all you want. They don't care about mad.
Can't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that.
And that motherfucker slayed it, bruh. A year and a half ago, this country was on fire.
I'm not racist.
And not like the literal fire it is now.
I never lied, but I noticed the disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money.
Who shot him, though?
God, he was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly. And that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain that slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own.
Puerto Ricans are American citizens. Y'all fight for them, too.
The cracker within you.
Like, I don't fight for other countries. I'm sorry. This is the last bastion of freedom, and I had to put all my energy here. I had been to England. I've been to 13 countries. I did 13 countries in 3 years. 2 really, because basic and A school. So in 2 years I did 13 countries. I walked in the shitholes and I walked through Europe. I did a North Pac, or not a North Pac, a North Atlantic, a Baltic operations. We did the whole rim around the Baltic. And then we went to the Med and got deployed to the Gulf. I was part of the NATO operations whenever we were doing peacekeeping in Bosnia-Herzegovina. And I was part of the force. My ship was the one in the front. I was about to light Saddam Hussein up in 1997. Was it 98? Might have been 98. So I've walked the shitholes, and I can't fight for the countries because they ain't got freedom there. England has no freedom. None. Sorry. Y'all think y'all do. Say something. This is freedom here. Even though some people don't understand that. And again, I understand that this is satire, and he is overemphasizing things. I get that. And it is a powerful message, and that's why I'm speaking on it. Because it is meant to stir conversation, and it did. It brings out emotions in you, and it did. And it's still doing it. We still got time. This is going to be a long video. We're going to get back into it.
Die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm
But did that happen? Like all the hate mongering and all the fear and all the shit that they did. And I'm about to get on that box. I'm going to try not to get too high. Donald Trump broke out peace all across the globe. And they called him a warmonger and hatist racist. Barack Obama bombed children and was known as the bomber in chief. He drone strike more than anybody. Trump drone struck some people. I do not agree with everything that man did. And bomb stock shit was fucked up. This vaccine rollout, that's fucked up too. He ain't down. So I get it. I do. But y'all need to quit blaming that man for some shit he didn't do. Like that North Korea tip, that man walked unescorted into North Korea for the first time in American history since the war started, bruh. He's like, all right, I'll walk with you. And he walked over there by himself. He got more balls than all y'all bitches put together.
ducking every time I hear a fucking plane
Get
now.
mad.
Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it.
That's
when
coward
Eminem went
shit.
against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pan.
See, and that's where I lost it for him. Because him bought that bullshit. Like, when he said that, like, I was not following music. When he said that shit, I was like, fuck that bitch. Tim McGraw, the same shit. Every last one of them that stepped out, every last one of them gets zero playtime around here. We don't put it on Netflix. We don't, like, nothing gets put on here that deals with them people. End. I get it. We just one group. We one very small, very tiny group. But we bout it.
Can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I
No, he
cry a
didn't.
lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not.
Y'all go check out that Tyson drop. Wrong man. I talked about this shit extensively. And that's not the only example I've got of me. Like, I used to dress thug, like pants, shirt, everything. Like, I was about it, right? And I've been judged too. I've had the same stops. I've had the same follows in the store. I've had the same issues as a white man because of the way I dress. Right or wrong, It is what it is. And I was doing dirty. Like, they had a reason to be suspicious. I'm just saying. But if you dress clean and you act clean, then nobody fucks with you. And that's not always. Nothing is ever always. But for the most part, if you ain't doing dumb shit, you ain't getting dumbed down.
Not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes, or we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building, but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's two sides to every story, and now you know mine.
I'm with it. Like, that was tight.
Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can.
Now then. Love it. Like, I get it.
We can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
That's great stuff. That's got 146 million views, 3.5 million likes, 224,000 dislikes. That's, we've talked about the YouTube math, and that's good stats. Feel that. We're gonna swap it over. We're gonna talk about it real quick because I've said more than I needed to say. I purposely played into that because I know I caught on at the verse change for sure. Like, I was kind of hoping that it wasn't that, and it wasn't. Like, that was a conversation starter, and I'm putting out conversation starters too. And so we're gonna be getting into this white boy next week, and that's gonna stir a pot. This stirred a pot. Joyner Lucas, thank you for this song. I appreciate it. It's a good conversation starter. There's a lot of truth and a lot of mistruth in that. I've talked about it. I'm not right on everything, I promise you. I try to walk the middle because I don't want that shit. Like, there's too much ignorance already. I'm not trying to contribute to it. So if I see some shit, then I gotta say some shit. That's what they trying to tell us to do for your homie down the street. Why you can't call out some shit. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. I appreciate the song, I do. That was good. That was hot. That was a conversation starter. That was much better than what M did. To the crew, if you're still here, I appreciate you. Every single minute that you're here, I appreciate you. And I am praying for you every day. Yep, them numbers probably dropped a little bit after this one, but that'll be okay too. This has been Bit State. Peace.